People of God, Raphinha was asked to compare the capabilities of Lamine Yamal being a right winger with that of Estevao Williams of Chelsea being also a right winger. He is asked to do so because they said Raphinha has played with Estevao Williams in the national team and also is playing with Lamine Yamal in the club side. And so, having played with these two players, he was asked to compare their capabilities and who is better than the other. Raphinha responded saying that he doesn't like, comparing players. These players are phenomenal players, that they are prodigies and they are young kids. And they are performing to the best of their ability and they have the capacity to become top players if they can keep their heads down and follow the drill. But then he said there's something that he can tell the general public. That thing is that Barcelona is preparing a man marking for Estevao Williams. And he also believes that the Chelsea side is preparing a man marking for Lamine Yamal because he knows that these two players are exceptional players, that they can produce very, very wonderful moments. If you leave them, you are doomed. That is his statement. If you allow these players to roam around freely, you are done for because they are gifted, naturally gifted. And so he praised these two players and, he says that they are wonderful players and they can go a long way to do marvelous things. For me, I believe completely in all he has said. I know that Barcelona will, put in place a man marking, not even just a man marking. If you look at Chelsea's game, you will discover that it is, if you put one man for Estevao Williams, he will cook that person. I kid you not. Estevao Williams will cook that person. It has always been 2-3 persons marking Estevao Williams. Go and watch the clips. Go and watch the clips. If you come alone, he is going to deal with you. Look at what he did to Kevin Bassey. Look at what he has done to so many other players. They always come in 2s or 3 to come and mark him. Even at that, he still finds way to maneuver them and get assists. And so Lamine Yamal also, if you look at Lamine Yamal play, you see that there's always man marking on Lamine Yamal, but he finds way, to dribble past them. Now, it now rests on the shoulders of those saddled with the responsibility of defending these players to do a good job. Can they actually do a good job? For me, I trust what the capacity of, Marco Correa. Marco Correa has played with Lamine Yamal in the national team, and so he understands what to expect. But are you sure Balde can handle Estevao Williams? That is the challenge. Estevao Williams can be menacing. He can be very terrifying. And once he does 1 or 2 skips over Balde may be forced to become very careful with him, because with the way Estevao Williams plays, he can cause Balde to receive a yellow card. And once he receives that caution, he will be careful while going, head on with Estevao Williams. So these are things that these players can bring into the table. But for now, we expect to see a heated exchange between these two teams. It is a very serious match. It is the highlight of the day. It is the highlight of the day. What do you think about what Raphinha has said about these two players?